It's time to adjust that set and turn that dial to WDWNT TV, our new channel where some of your favorite programming from the WDW News Today YouTube channel is heading. If you want to continue to see Boxed In on Fridays, Park Center on Sundays, and as well our Thursday night comedy variety show WDW News Tonight, you'll have to catch them at their new home, WDWNT TV. It's easy to subscribe. Just put in the URL, wdwnt.tv, hit subscribe, and make sure you get those notifications. Again, is the only way you'll be able to continue to see these great shows as they are moving away from the WDW News Today channel permanently. We hope to see you over there at our new home, WDWNT TV. We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming. Welcome to News Today with Universal Parks News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now the news for June 24th, 2022. Universal has confirmed our report that escape rooms, or escape adventures as they refer to them officially, are coming to Universal Orlando CityWalk. The announcement reads, quote, Universal's great movie Escape, two extraordinary escape adventures inspired by Jurassic World and Back to the Future, are coming to Universal CityWalk this fall. Tickets and additional details will be released soon. Of course, we first reported the upcoming escape rooms, and Universal then trademarked the Universal's Great Movie Escape name for a venue and merchandise. It'll be at the former site of The Groove at CityWalk. In fact, signage is already up. You're looking at it now. Another house on the Halloween Horror Nights speculation map for Universal Studios Florida has been confirmed. Fans will be able to enjoy the Horrors of Blumhouse at this year's event. The house will feature characters from The Black Phone and Freaky. According to the speculation map, it'll take over the Fast and the Furious Supercharged queue, which is partially closed right now. You can watch the teaser on our website for the house. It'll also be available at Universal Studios Hollywood. Both parks will have a Universal Monsters Legends Collide house and as well a Halloween house. Tickets for Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood are now also on sale. Universal Orlando Resort has announced another round of Passholder Appreciation Days beginning August 15th. Passholder Appreciation Days will run through September 30th. During this time, pass holders will have access to extra perks, discounts, and exclusive opportunities. Details have yet to be announced, but last summer we enjoyed special food and drinks and exclusive merchandise. To promote the release of Minions: The Rise of Gru on July 1st, Universal Studios Florida has new decorations, photo ops, and a dance party at the exit of Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. Guests entering the park will immediately be reminded of the film thanks to a large banner hanging in the archway. A photo op and game for the film can be found at the Universal Music Plaza. The game is for 2 players, and the buttons on the grid light up, and the players have to hit them. Nearby, a black curtain is covering a sign we believe will be for a Minions: The Rise of Gru preview. Guests can meet a Minion in front of a tie-dye backdrop in the Hollywood area of the park. And over at Despicable Me Minion Mayhem, a new overlay of the film for the film is at the exit of the attraction. The screens above the exit change from a steel Gru logo to a full 70s dance party hosted by the Minions. Universal guests will no doubt have missed the laughter and fun from hanging out with their buddies Shrek and Donkey. Well, the Shrek and Donkey meet and greet was closed on June 7th to be moved to a new location. And where is that new location, you might ask? Well, we think the new location for Shrek and Donkey and sometimes Fiona's meet and greet will be what was once the Barney shop in Woody Woodpecker's Kids Zone. Team members have moved the stone walls from the Shrek and Donkey meet and greet's previous location by the Monsters Cafe to this area instead. That would be a dead giveaway, right? The attraction's new location could bring a much-needed boost of traffic to the Kids Zone. The update also brings the potential to divert the summer crowds from the usually packed areas like Production Central. Guests will be able to celebrate the 4th of July at Universal Studios Florida this year with fireworks, music, and more. The Universal Music Plaza will be decorated for Independence Day, and festivities will begin at 5 p.m. There'll be a band, a live DJ, and patriotic performers, and the fireworks will begin at 9 p.m. The Williams of Hollywood prop shop at Universal Studios Florida is closing permanently on June 26th at the end of the day. We confirmed the news with Universal a few days ago. The prop shop sold genuine items from around the park, from decor from their stores and restaurants to pieces from actual attractions. This is incredibly sad. This has been one of the coolest things any major theme park has done. I mean, obviously, I like to collect things. I'm a big collector, and as you guys know, I own a fair amount of attraction props, and I've bought some really cool stuff from there. In fact, we have like an axe and shackles from Shrek. sitting in the other room and all sorts of cool things. So it's a shame that this won't. I'm hoping in some way, shape, or form these things will still be available to guests because I think it's just such a cool idea. New socks inspired by Universal's classic movies Jaws, Back to the Future, and E.T. are available at Universal Orlando Resort. Though they match the merchandise from the tribute store, we only found them so far at E.T.'s Toy Closet. They are $26, and they come in a VHS-shaped box, which is fantastic. Welcome back, summer. The food stand at Battery Park has reopened with a delicious new menu for the summer at USF. Battery Park is located across from Mel's Drive-In near Transformers The Ride. Let's take a look at what's on the menu. For food, they have an adult bagged lunch. It's a pressed Cuban sandwich, guava and cream cheese quesito, and choice of yuca fries or Cajun chips for $18.99. The child bagged lunch has a hot pressed Cuban sandwich, guava and cream cheese quesito, and a choice again of yuca fries or Cajun chips for $11.99. The Latin fork bowl has papa rellena, crispy mojo yuca, and black beans and rice for $13.99. There's also watermelon and pineapple tahini bowls for $4.79, guava and cream cheese quesito for $4.29. Beverages include a mango nada, which is a traditional beverage blended with mango, lime, chamoy, and tajin for $7.50, and a mango nada and tequila floater for $13. You can read the review on our website or watch Annie try all these items out right here on our channel. Going to need a bigger boat to bring home all these classic treats from the new summer tribute store at Universal Studios Florida. And among the beautifully crafted desserts are 2 Jaws fishbowl cakes that called to us to try them first. So let's dive in and see how they taste. Of course, you know we can't resist a good souvenir cup, and these Jaws fish bowls are served in a plastic souvenir bowl that you can take home and reuse. They got us hook, line, and sinker. They're $16 each to review either on our website or, again, watch Annie try them out right here on the channel. Guests can now purchase a small, eggy friend to hold on to their popcorn while they walk around Universal. The Gudetama popcorn bucket is available in the Hello Kitty shop in Universal Studios Florida. It's $25.99. The Gudetama popcorn bucket design features the little egg buddy sitting in his broken shell. His face is sleepy and not ready for a day at the parks. Guests should note that this particular bucket does not come with popcorn and is not part of the discounted refill program either, so you'd have to buy popcorn separately and put it in him. It's a weird thing. New Jurassic World Dominion plush dinosaurs are available at the Carnival Games in Jurassic Park at Islands of Adventure. There are 6 new tiny plush. They're available only with the $60 Game Pass. BioReconstruct on Twitter has shared more aerial photos of the Epic Universe construction, the next Universal Orlando Resort theme park. Epic Universe will house Florida's version of Super Nintendo World, as well as the 3rd Wizarding World of Harry Potter Land, a land based on How to Train Your Dragon, and a classic Monsters land. In this photo, BioReconstruct has labeled the various areas of construction. Recent excavation, there's excavation for a carousel next to a pond, the fountain basin next to the in-park hotel, a trench for the turn of a high-speed roller coaster, and the hills and valleys of How to Train Your Dragon land, inspired by the island of Berk. Several pieces of coaster track now sit in staging areas at Epic Universe. Tracks again likely for that How to Train Your Dragon coaster. Coaster will go above and below guest areas, including through trenches. The photo you're looking at now also features the fountain basin at the center of the park. The hotel will sit at the far corner. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter will be right next to the hotel and feature the Ministry of Magic. Right now, the Ministry is just steel supports and a section of roof. Another steel structure is under construction. It's the classic Monsters land. The arrows in the photo point to rounded and triangular concrete structures low to the ground. When Epic Universe opens, it'll have Universal's 3rd version of Super Nintendo World, already under construction in Hollywood and already open in Japan. In the photo you're looking at now, a yellow arrow points to a new steel frame. The Donkey Kong roller coaster, which will be, for the U.S., unique to this park, is coming together. It will also open in Japan. Yellow supports and track elements have been added to the coaster. And Yoshi's Adventure is one of the few buildings fully enclosed at Epic Universe right now. Steel towers rise out of the top of it, and a wall sticks out diagonally from one side. Epic Universe will also have a version of the Mario Kart ride featured at the other Super Nintendo worlds. In honor of Minions: The Rise of Gru hitting theaters on July 1st, some of the Minions will be taking over Universal Plaza in Hollywood. Guests will be able to meet the newest Minion, Otto, as well as Jerry and Dave from Monday, June 27th through Sunday, July 17th. A 16-foot Minion squishy and a Minion-themed game will be available through Sunday, August 14th. In non-Minions news this summer, the special effects show will return starting Friday, July 1st. It'll run daily through Sunday, August 14th, and then on weekends only starting August 20th. Guests will also be able to enjoy the nighttime lights at Hogwarts Castle each night in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Universal Studios Hollywood will also have 4th of July fireworks again this year on July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. The fireworks will be at 9 p.m. on all 3 nights. Back to the Future, the musical, will be traveling to Broadway in 2023. The musical announced on social media this week. Back to the Future, the musical opened at the Manchester Opera House in February of 2020. It had to close early on due to COVID, but opened at the West End in September 2021. It was nominated for 7 Laurence Olivier Awards in 2022 and won Best New Musical. It runs at the Adelphi Theater on the West End, and that was recently extended until October 2022. But again, it is coming to Broadway next year, and I'm very excited. I will need to go see that. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to universalparksnewstoday.com. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to UPNT on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. Also, be sure to hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. For UPNT, this is Tom Corliss saying the future is whatever you make it, so make it a good one, and make it one where you go to see the Back to the Future musical, because it sounds great.
From WDWNT, the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Park Center. Join us each week for news and discussion topics from the Disney and Universal theme parks around the world. We cover the top stories in a quick, concise, and fun format. Then our panel breaks down and debates some of the biggest issues and what they mean for us, the parks fans. From the latest announcements to openings and delays to scandals and snacks and merchandise and more, we cover it all in 90 minutes. Join us live every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern on youtube.com/WDWNT, or watch episodes on demand anytime. Or subscribe to the audio version of the show on your favorite podcast app.